So, good evening, good evening, good evening. We are back again with some good news at last. Don Edu, Don Edu, as they call him on the Twattersphere, has actually done something. Day 19. It looks like we are about to sign Leandro Trossard. Yes! Top Gooners are in absolute bits. It wasn't the sexy name they were looking for. They're all fuming. They're all absolutely devastated that Trossard's coming to the Arsenal. They wanted somebody like Mitoma. Oh, let's go and sign Mitoma after 13 appearances. Well done, mate. Whatever they want, I don't. So I'm buzzing. Big up to Ola in the chat, man. Ola, you know I've been banging this drum about Trossard for how long? How long, baby? About 18 months I've been banging on this channel about Trossard. I am buzzing it. We're signing him. Big up to everyone inside, man. Nearly 1,000 already, real quick. Make sure you smash the like button. I will be back later today on here with Goonie, which should be good. So make sure you come and check that out. I'm also on with Johnny Minerals at 6:30 on his channel. So come and check that out as well. But listen, we ain't even on 200 likes. Smash the share button. Smash the likes up. Come on, let's get this up to 500 real quick. Fabrizio Romano has tweeted out. Let me see if I can share the screen. There we go. And what am I doing? I'm still half asleep. I'm drunk, even though I haven't had a drink for 19 days. Right. There we go. Exclusive. Arsenal have opened talks to sign Leandro Trossard from Brighton. Can't wait till he does that in the next game. He's a good player, this guy. We'll come into that in a second. Negotiations are advanced with official bid ready for permanent move. Personal terms already agreed. Talks will continue to get the deal done soon. He then tweeted out, if I can scroll down and find it. Ah, there we go. More on the Trossard deal scoop. It's a scoop. We've scooped him up. It's like an ice cream scooper. Been told, typo Fabrizio, typo, talks are very advanced as Arsenal are prepared to close another typo. Oh, my days. Desperate to get that one out. The deal in the next couple of hours. Not to early stages, which means it's way down the line, but progressing fast for permanent move. So the deal will be done in the next hours, the next few hours. I'm liking the sound of that, if I'm honest, because at the end of the day, this sporting director, technical director, whatever you want to call him, is nicking a living. It's not 100 mil. Well, let's hope it's not 100 mil. Can you imagine if we paid 100 mil for him? Oh, my days. Let's move that a tiny bit. Can you imagine if we paid 100 mil and they had our pants around our ankles? It's not going to be 100 mil. It's going to be about 20, 25 million, I'd imagine, mate. He hasn't tweeted out the fee from what I've seen. The full agreement has been reached on personal terms. It'll be a long-term contract. Now, this is why a lot of people are getting the ump. Oh, he's 28. He's finished. He's not finished. He's 28. He's not finished. He's 28. No, he's finished. He's not finished. Oh, dear. I can't wait to see him either, bro. This is a player that I can definitely get on board with. Yeah, because this is a guy that that scores against all the big teams. He scored against us, scored against, well, I say big teams. He scored against Tottenham. But he does tend to do very well in the big games. He'll bring a little bit more experience as well. Obviously, we've got Martinelli and Smith Rowe in that position. But he's a top player, man. Top player. I don't know why anyone's like upset by this. Like our fan base, especially on Twitter, I mean, can we just exterminate them all? Like, honestly. Yeah, prime age. Exactly, bro. He's 28. He's not finished. He's 28, pal. That was the funniest call I've ever heard on TalkSport. No, he's finished. He's not finished. He's 28. Hat-trick against Liverpool at Anfield. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? Top player. Top player. Yeah, this is the thing. Like, people are sitting there getting gassed up. Like, oh, sorry, not getting gassed up by it, but saying, oh, he's 28. We want younger players, blah, blah, blah. What is the matter with these weirdos, man? Like, this is a good standard Premier League player. Not even standard. He's above standard. He is a top player. Yeah, technically very sound. He's deceptively quick. Yeah, and people were correcting me the other day. He's not left-footed. Well, his left foot's just as good as his right. Yeah, so let's just relax a little bit. Top player, man. I'm buzzing if we sign this guy, and it looks like we're about to. Man said I'm on Twitter. Now, you're all right. You're all right, Nathan. You're cool, man. Keep doing the God's work, man. Keep doing God's work on that platform, man. The Belgian William. What are you chatting about? Belgian William. Yeah, exactly. Santi was 28 when he joined. So I'm saying, bro, but this is the thing. Like people just seem to look at it and go, oh, but we got the youngest squad in the league. It's so they can keep this narrative going that we have the youngest squad, which will always be a comfort blanket if we don't end up winning something. Yeah, oh, well, we got the youngest squad. We're not expected to. But when they all grow, well, you're getting a decent top player from the Premier League. And I said this the other day, and I'm glad Edu watches my streams, by the way, because I sat in, was it yesterday I said this? I said, we should be shopping from Leicester in the Midlands, yeah, all the way down to the south coast at Southampton in that area. Yeah, not any higher, but we should be looking at Premier League players from Leicester, Villa, maybe Villa downwards. Like, obviously, we looked at Douglas Luiz. Not that I rate him, but it is what it is. Tillemans, Leicester, Brighton have got stacks full of players. London clubs. That's the area we should be shopping in because you don't necessarily have to relocate. Like he lives in Brighton, I'd imagine. If he don't live in Brighton, he'd live on the outskirts of Brighton. He can drive his car up the motorway every day. He don't have to live in London. It's not a million miles away. It's down the motorway, maybe 2 motorways. Cheers, guys. Big up 1500 inside, man. Well, listen, I'm going to stick my link in there. That sounded really dirty. I'm going to stick my link in there for my second channel. I want you all to subscribe if you haven't. I'm going to have a video out by the end of this month. So make sure you get on it. It's nearly on 7.5K people. So come on, let's push this channel up. I'm going to get the details now. And then we're going to have a little look at some more Trossard news. Right. Copy. There we go. Bosh. Bosh. There we go. The link is in the chat. Sub to that channel, please. I'd appreciate it. I would massively appreciate it. But yeah, listen, 28 years old, I think that's a good age. You can put him on a 4-year contract or a 3-year contract with an option of a 4th. Yeah, he's already proven he's a good player in the Premier League. Yeah, he's going to give us something different. He's not as direct as Martinelli. He's not as quick as Martinelli, but he's got more experience than Martinelli, especially in the Premier League. Like, and let's not forget here, yeah, we do need some older heads in that team. We've got Granit Xhaka, an older head. Yeah, we've got that type of player in our team. Thomas Partey is an older head. Now we're going to add this guy in as well. I think it's a great signing, man, honestly. And listen, it's nice that Edu watches the streams because I did say only yesterday or the day before, why don't we just go and sign Trossard? In fact, I've been saying sign Trossard for about 18 months. So it's nice that they've actually gone out and signed a player that I want, which is great. So big up to the Arsenal. Let's read some of your comments out real quick. Good backup for left wing. He gives us something different, man. He's already bagged 7 goals this season as well. And look at the team he's playing for. Like, no disrespect to Brighton. I know they're flying high and I enjoy watching Brighton, but they're not exactly stacked with talent, are they? Like, they've got McAllister, top player, been banging that drum for over a year. Yeah, McAllister, top player. Tarek Lamptey's a very good player when he's fit. They've got Lewis Dunk, still a decent centre-back. I don't care whether people want to take the piss. You had Lewis Dunk in the fucking starting 11. Shut up, you melt. Yeah, shut up. Yeah, Lewis Dunk is better than Rob Holding. Therefore, he gets in our squad. Right, so there's 3 players straight away. This guy, 4. Everyone's got their pants around their ankles for Mitoma. And that's why, and that is exactly why Brighton are allowing him to go, because they've already got their replacement. And this is why a lot of fans within our fan base are not happy that we're signing Trossard, because it weren't the hipster's choice. And our fans love a funky name, don't they? Yeah, sexy, funky name. Oh, Caro Mitoma. Lissandro Trossard ain't as sexy as that, is it? Has he got nice drip? Does he have tattoos? Has he got nice thighs? Is he a pretty boy? Did they fancy him? They'll be on his back as soon as he gets here. Watch. Yeah, there's a lot of people out there that don't want this signing. I don't get it. I genuinely do not get it. I think this is great news, man. I totally agree. Prime age, plays across the front 3, Prem experience, both footed, bring him to the carpet. Yes! Come on, King Bucks. Big up to you, my friend. It's mad. It is mad. He can play up front as well. Exactly. This is what I'm saying. Like, people want to sit there and chat absolute rubbish about him. Yeah. Oh, he's 28. It goes against our policy. No, our policy is sign top players. Doesn't matter what age they are. Like, we want to win the league, right? Let's have a look when he turned 28. Let's have a little look. Have a little look at his statistics for all you stats merchants out there. He turned 28 in December. So what's the issue? I don't really understand what the issue is. Oh, he's 28. Well, since when have you been finished at 28? And not only that, he'll have a point to prove as well, because it's a step up from Brighton to Arsenal. It's a step up from Brighton to Arsenal in the first place. If you actually look at his stats for goals and assists, if you're into assists, not that I really count them, but goals are where it matters. 7 goals in the league this season in 16 games, 2 assists. Last season, he played 34 games. He's played 16 this season. He obviously missed one at the weekend. But last season, 34 games. So he only missed 4 games, 8 goals, 3 assists. The season before, he only missed 3 games, 5 goals, 5 assists. The season before, he missed 7 games. So he stays pretty fit and healthy as well. Let's be real here. Yeah, 31 games, 5 goals, 3 assists. So he scored, what, 5, 10, 18, 25 goals and, what, 5, 10, 13 assists. Let's go on transfer market and have a look. Can play centre forward, left mid, attacking mid, left wing. So he's got the versatility that top gooners love. Yeah, 25 goals, 14 assists, it says here. Obviously, he got one in a different competition. Okay. Yeah, I think this is a top signing. I think it's a smart signing as well. No, he's played 116 Premier League games. Like, why would you not want to sign him? Like, it makes no sense. He's a top player, man. And listen, people like Smith Rowe can learn a lot from him. Yeah, Martinelli will learn stuff off of him, even though Martinelli's got a higher ceiling and all that palaver. Yeah, listen, Trossard's very technically gifted. And he's not as direct as Martinelli or Smith Rowe. Well, maybe he is more than Smith Rowe, but he's not as direct as Martinelli. Yeah, but so I think it's a different option. It's a different player. It's a different profile of player to what we've been signing. But I think he's going to take us up a level. And we needed a player in the wing stroke centre forward positions. 28, he's getting into his prime now as well. Yeah, and the fact is, this is his last real big contract. So he's going to want a point to prove. You know, he's going to have a point to prove, and he's going to want to win the title. He ain't coming here just to put his feet up on the bench and say, well, don't matter, I'm 34 now, I can just sit with my feet up. He's 20, he's just turned 28. Why is anyone crying about this? I don't get it. Hey, that comment's made me laugh. All right, thank you for the super chat as well, man. Appreciate it. Todd Bowley spotted a Brighton pier with a stick of rock. Would you rather win the quadruple or the Invincibles? Quadruple is 4 trophies. Big up B Dizzle. Goodbye, around 25 mil can play across the front 3. Totally agree, mate. 100%. Yeah, I don't understand why anyone would look down on this signing, apart from these fucking idiots that, like, they just want to put highlight reels out and compilation videos of players that no fuckers ever watched. All right, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Good competition for us, exactly. And that's what we need. We need players that can sit on the bench. We need players that are ready to go when they come off the bench. This guy's perfect. Yeah, this guy can start games, he can sit on the bench, and he's ready to go. He don't necessarily have to relocate from Brighton. Yeah, it's an hour drive up the motorway. Well, it depends what time of the day it is, I suppose, doesn't it? It's a no-brainer. And this is why, when I was saying go and sign him, go and sign Tielemans, yes, they might not be the sexy flash names. They might not be the top up-and-coming talents. But that's not what we need right now. We've got that. We've got Saka. We've got Martinelli. Odegaard's flying this season. Ben White is flying this season. Yeah, every one of our youngsters or younger players, Saliba, all flying. So now what we need is a little bit of Premier League experience in there just to get the bench up and running. You can get rid of Suarez, get rid of Rob Holding, you know, get rid of Lokonga. Yeah, even if we loan him out, whatever, get rid of Marquinhos, loan him out, and now go and get 3 or 4 on the bench that are doing it in the Premier League, have done it in the Premier League, and still have 4 or 5 years left in the Premier League. Like, that's what we need now. Because when we get into the Europa League again in March, mate, we're going to have games every Thursday, every Thursday, and then every Sunday. We can't keep playing this same 11 every week. Yeah, they're going to be knackered by the time it gets to Europa League. Right, so we need some players, and our bench is pathetic. It's League One level. Surprised he hasn't gone Chelsea. Well, there's still time, mate. If it's a done deal, it's good news. Yeah, Fabrizio's saying it'll be done in the next few hours. So, listen, he wouldn't be putting that out there if that was fake news. So yeah, man. Hi, great channel, says Dave. Said it numerous times. Best on YouTube. Trossard experience in the Premier League. Thank you very much, man. The price is no brainer. Appreciate that, mate. Thank you very much. He can play right wing, left wing, cam. Exactly. Always rated him. Top player. Now we just need Ivan Toney. Big up, Joanne. Yes, bring me Ivan Toney right now. Caicedo as well. Go and get him as well. Belgium Neymar comments pending. Apparently, we're signing Fresh Nader as well. That makes no sense to me, that signing, unless it's one for the future. But I think I did a video on that this morning. Was it this morning or last night? I can't remember. I think it was this morning I dropped it. But again, another one that's played a handful of games and a fan base are knocking one out because he pocketed Vinicius Jr. Get in the bin, man. Like, nobody's watching Real Valladolid. Yeah, like, come on. Yeah, nobody sits and watches Spanish football. Nobody watches it anymore. Like, come on. You're not sitting there every Sunday like when it used to be Messi, Falcao, and Ronaldo, and everyone used to sit there on the Sunday after the Super Sundays finished. Right, bang, Messi's playing. Bang, Ronaldo and Falcao are playing. Nobody's doing that anymore. That league is not what it used to be. Still a good league, but it's not what it used to be. Let's have a little look and see what else we've got out. Let's see what Fab's put out. Has he put anything else out? Let's have a little look. Let's have a look. Nothing else out as of yet. No, just that. Yeah, just that. Okay. There we go. 2 typos in the same tweet. What are you doing? What are you doing, Fab? But yeah, listen, smash the likes up, people. I'm buzzing, man. Good business. Most of the people in this chat are happy as well. He's pretty close to Arshavin. That's a good comparison, to be fair. He is very similar style to Arshavin. Very similar style. Exactly the type of signing we need. Proven and ready for now. Exactly. Forget the future. We have the league to win now. Cheers, Lee. Big up to you, my bro. Big up Factual Guna. And that's exactly the point. We've got players for the future. Yeah, for next season. I don't care about next season until next season. The future is this season. We should be out there actively signing players like this. Tielemans should be next. Yeah, and listen, you can go and put Tielemans on a 3-year deal. Yeah, if it don't work after a year and a half, bin him. It's not difficult, is it? Look at how other clubs operate. Like, Rafinha's already apparently they want him out the door. They've had him there 6 months. They want him binned already. That's how big clubs move. Like, Real Madrid do this, Barcelona do this, Bayern Munich do it. Like, all these top clubs, if they don't like a player, Chelsea do it. They got Lukaku in, it didn't work. See you later. Like, that's how you act. In our case, we've been going, oh, let's just let them run down their contracts and let them leave or terminate their contract with 6 months left. We should be actively out there looking for players that are in the last 6 months of their contract that are playing in the Premier League. That's what we should be doing. And anywhere from Villa down to Southampton, like in that pool, like in that area of the country. Think how many clubs there are. All them London clubs, the Midlands clubs in the Premier League. Like, you got Southampton, you got Brighton, like Bournemouth. Not that there's probably any players at Bournemouth that we'd take, but that's the sort of area of the country we should be looking at. Yeah, because they don't necessarily have to move. They can stay in their house. They can drive to work every day. But it's mad. Yeah, he's not a hipster's choice. That's why they're sieving, bro. They're not happy, man. No, he's 28. Who cares how old he is? Yeah, is he going to win me a title? Probably. Yeah, probably. Because I tell you something, he's very, very rarely injured. Very rarely injured. We've seen that already off of his stats for the last 5 seasons or 4 seasons. Like, he can score goals. He's already got 7 goals this season. He's got 3 assists this season. Top player, man. He can play in certain different positions. Centre forward. He's played left mid 8 times this season. Centre forward, he's played 5 times. Attacking mid, he's played twice. He scored a hat-trick at Anfield playing attacking mid, and he's played left wing once. So left mid, left wing, kind of the same thing for really, isn't it? So he's played 9 times over them 2, and he's scored 3 goals there. Centre forward, 5 games, 1 goal. Attacking mid, 2 games, 3 goals. I don't see what the issue is, man. I really don't. I think this is a great signing. It is a great signing, people. Big up to everyone who's subbing as well, man. Make sure you keep subbing to the second channel as well. Yeah, I will have a video out on that channel. We've hit 7.5K. Thank you very much. We've just hit 75.6k on this channel as well. I will be back again later on today with Goonie. So that should be good. Make sure you come and check that out. And then I'm on with Johnny Minerals later, 6:30. Back on here at 5 o'clock with Goonie. But let's carry on, man. Let's do another 20 minutes. I wish I was 28. So do I, mate. I'm 41 this year. Oof. Big up from Uganda, baby. This is a win now type of move. Exactly. This is a win now type of move. Yeah, and I'm liking it. Yeah, because listen, we can go and stack up on young talent. That's great. Yeah, and listen, young talent has got us to the top of the table, 8 points clear. Now what we need to do is add a couple more experienced heads in there. We've got Xhaka, we've got Partey. Who else have we got in there that's an experienced head? I can't really think of anyone. Yes, you can say Jesus maybe, but Jesus is still 25. Like, he's still a young player. Yes, he's experienced, but he's still a young player. We need a couple of older heads in there. Trossard is better than Mudryk. Totally agree. Totally agree. Worst case scenario, it helps us win the league, and then we sell him. How can this be a bad signing? I swear all these fanboys were crying to get him before the World Cup. Exactly, bro. But then we got linked to Mudryk, a player they've never heard of. They started gnawing him off. Yeah, and now all of a sudden, this ain't as sexy as that, is it? They don't fancy him as much as they fancied Mudryk. He doesn't have a butterfly tattoo on one side of his neck and Jesus on the other. He doesn't have a little love heart on his ankle. This fan base are tapped. Great news. Yes. Partey was signed at 27. Exactly. What are they moaning about? Totally agree, bro. Good player. Yes, exactly. What a player. His link-up play was absolutely brilliant. And dribbling skills, hold up, long-range shooting. It's a bargain price, 20 million, and a versatile player. Bro, he ticks every box. Literally every single box. And for the price that we're going to pay for him, it is exactly what Jamie says. It is worth the risk. I don't even think it is a risk. Like, I know that when you sign a player, it can be a risk. Like, we've seen it many, many times. Like, look at Torres when he left Liverpool to go Chelsea and that. Like, we do see that every player technically is a risk. I just think he slots in. Like, if you take out Martinelli out of this team, he slots straight in there. No dramas, no problemas. Yeah, I think he's a top player. No Casemiro Sunday. Yeah, I'm fuming about that. I wanted them to have their best team out. So there's no excuses when we hammer them. Because we are beating them. I don't care. We're beating them. Premier League proven, no-brainer. Exactly, Kevin. Exactly. Belgium international. Title is guaranteed. He's a baller. His dribbling's crazy. Totally agree. He's stronger than people give him credit for as well. Big up the Somalis in the chat. Big up Abdi, bro. Big up everyone watching on Facebook, by the way. Make sure you are sharing the stream around. That'd be great. Appreciate it, man. I'm getting mad views on Facebook recently. Mad views. Thank you for the love. Appreciate it, people. Edu's still out. Well, yeah, why? Why would it not be? In fact, I want to bring this up. I want to put this on the screen. Have I still got it? Let me see if I've still got it. I'm going to share the screen. I'm going to send this. There it is. Right, let me send this to my Mac. Let's send that to the Mac. If it sends, there we go. Right. Let's share the screen with... Where are we? Right, okay, check this out. 24 signings that Edu has signed since he has been Arsenal sporting stroke technical director. William Saliba, hit. Tierney, hit. Martinelli, absolute steal. Thomas Partey, hit. Gabriel, he's been really good recently, I can't lie. He's got the bozo gene, but so did Sergio Ramos. Big up Tobes for that one. Odegaard, having the season of his life, stepping up. He watches the streams, people. He has now started shooting. Big up to him. He's having a great season. He's probably, at this stage of the season, been our best player. Aaron Ramsdale, not a single Arsenal fan on the planet wanted him. He has shut up every single one of us. Tomiyasu, I'm still not convinced he's that great, but most of the fans rate him. Gabriel Jesus, top player. Zinchenko, top player. Can't defend, but that's not what he's in the team for. Jury's out. Sambi Lokonga, waste of money. Fabio Vieira, not looking great, is it? Marquinhos, just loan him. Did we pay 8 million for Tina Turner? Is that how much we paid? Oh, my days. Oh, my days. Nicola Pepe. Our fans will say flop. Well, yes, he does fit in the flop category. As much as I like him, it weren't really happening here. David Luiz, Cedric Suarez, Pablo Marie, Runnerson, William, Ryan, Ceballos, Tavares. So when people want to sit there, and I called Flewers out for this the other day, big up Terry. You know, he said Arsenal have got a 77% success rate with signings. Well, that tells you otherwise. We haven't got a 77% success rate because if you add Lokonga, Vieira, Marquinhos, and Turner into that list of misses, because Lokonga's looking like a miss, Vieira, I'll give him a pass. Yeah, I'll give him a pass for now, but next season he better turn up. Marquinhos, he probably should have gone on loan. Yeah, and Tina Turner, we need a better backup than him. So let's take Marquinhos, Vieira, and Turner out for the minute. Lokonga is definitely a miss. I'm sorry, he's a miss. So now put him on the opposite side. We've actually only signed one player better than the misses. And then we've got 3 in the jury's out section with Marquinhos, Vieira, and Turner. I don't really know where we've got this 77% success rate. The one thing I will say is the ones that are hits, most of them are starting 11. So that's not too bad, I suppose, is it? Which is why we need some more players like that, players that are ready to start, players that can go straight into the starting 11. But this guy on the screen down here, Edu, not for me. Not for me. 19 days of the transfer window, and we're now going to sign Trossard. Fantastic signing, over the moon, buzzing with that. But why is it taking 19 days? I'll tell you why. Because he was effing around, flying all around Europe on company expenses on a private jet to go and waste time on a player that went to Chelsea. We should have just signed Trossard in the first place. What do I know? Good cover for Martinelli for FA Cup games and Europa League. Absolute facts. But Lee doesn't have a funky Barnet. Exactly, bro. Big up Kevin Mark, bro. Long time. How you been? Hope you're well. Thank you for the love, baby. Thank you for the love, man. Arsenal fans want someone who can twerk or someone they can twerk over. Any chances Zaha and Tielemans coming? I don't think we're going to sign Zaha. I see a story about Tielemans. I think it was Fabrizio Romano put it out saying Tielemans doesn't want to leave until the end of the season or something. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure if Arsenal go in with a bid for him, he's coming. Why would you not want to come? We're top of the table. Like, let's just have that right. We are top of the league. Why would you not want to sign for us right now? Get Ivan Toney. Be great for Trossard to debut on Sunday against United. That would be nice, even if it's off the bench. Love your streams. Thank you, buddy. Done deal is not the same as a complete. Oh, you're funny. Big up Tone, man. Kessie, Neves, or Sangare. That's Sangare. Not keen on him. Kessie, I've never rated. Neves is too slow, but good player. Out of the 3, I'll take Neves. But I think we can do better than that. I think we can get better than that. We need a CDM, definitely. Definitely need a CDM in this window. And if we don't get a CDM, we at least need a CM. Because, yes, we've got El Neni. We can drop him in for a couple of games, but we definitely need a CM at least. At least. I feel like we need a centre-back as well, I can't lie. Yeah, because if Gabriel and Saliba get any length of injury or a red card, straight red, 3-game suspension, etc., then I think we could be in a bit of trouble with Rob Holding there. I don't want to see Ben White back at centre-back. Yeah, that guy is Benjamin Shite at centre-back. But at right-back, he's been absolutely top class. I don't ever want to see him play centre-back ever again. We've found his position now. He's a top-class right-back from what we've seen this season. Keep him there. I don't want to see Tomiyasu at centre-back. I don't think he's good enough. I don't want to see him at right-back unless it's cover for Ben White when Ben White's injured or suspended. So I don't know why we're looking at a right-back. I don't really know why we're looking at this boy from Valladolid. Don't get it. But it is what it is. Yes, but is he any good at FIFA 23? Big up Alan, man. Is he any good? Should we have a look at his FIFA card? Can the hipsters use him? Can the hipsters use him? Trossard, FIFA, stats. Gosh, let's go. Let's go. FIFA. Oh, he's only 79 rated. That won't go down well with the top goon. He's only got 82 pace and 62 physical. Shooting 78, passing 76. His dribbling's now. Who makes these cards up? Dribbling 81. Where did they make that up from? It's higher than that. Defending 30. That's high. Come on. Physical 62. They are chatting absolute waffle. Who makes this up? He's a good player, man. I'm actually buzzing we're signing him. Literally buzzing we're signing this guy. Anyone who's watched my channel religiously for the last 18 months knows I've been banging on about signing this guy. So nice that the club watch it. Nice that the club have actually taken my advice on board. He was offered to Tottenham and Chelsea and rejected them swiftly. He said, I don't want to go to that chicken on a basketball club. Nando's FC. I ain't going there. He said, I don't want to go there. And then he looked at Chelsea and went, boy, you lot are a mess. I ain't coming to you. Mad. We've got Super League. Tierney at the back. Trossard in attack. Yes. We're on our way to the title, baby. Kessie and Ferran Torres on loan. I'll take Ferran Torres. Although I don't think he's that amazing, but I would take him. Kessie, I've never rated, mate. Never really rated. Never really been a fan of his. Big up Tang Yang. Todd B to Potter. You want Trossard, Potter? Yes, Todd B. Okay, done. I've always wanted to play for Chelsea. Wait until he holds up an AFC jersey. Bro, it's done, man. Trust me, this is a done deal. Absolutely done. It's going to be completed in the next couple of hours. According to the main man himself, who's getting mad abuse from Arsenal fans for some reason. I don't really get it. Big up for the donation, buddy. Appreciate it. Potter will re-sign his ex-player. Hijack on the cut. There's no hijack this time, mate. This ain't happening. Big up Rido. La Liga is the worst of the top 5 leagues. El Clasico is the only game worth watching. Would rather watch Serie A. Serie A is making a comeback. I can't lie. It is making a comeback, man. And it's nice that it's coming back because it's a good league, or was a good league. When I was growing up, Gazzetta football every Sunday. Yeah. Do. Go Lazio! With all of the top ballers, and then people want me to rate shit players now. Get in the bin. I see that league growing up, man. Proper footballers. R9, Adriano, Del Piero, Batistuta. Jeez, Roberto Baggio, George Weah. I could keep rolling these names out for fun, and that's just strikers. Mad. That league was insane. I can't lie. That league was a joke. That was the best era of football ever. That was probably the best era for music as well. The 90s was lit, man. The 90s was proper lit. 41. Yeah, I'm 41 in June, man. 41 in June. I'm looking flyer than a motherfucker. I'm feeling good, man. I can't lie. I'm feeling great. Day 19, no alcohol. Bosh. Because I'm a raging alcoholic, according to everyone online. So yes, day 19 of agua and té. See, my Spanish is perfecto. Lovely. Water tastes like shit, though. I need to get some juice or something to put in it. The amount of water I've drunk. I had to order more water the other day. I think I've already done about 100 litres of water this month. It's actually mad. I'm doing at least 5 litres a day. It's crazy. He will fit right in. Totally agree. We need Sahara and Tillemans. Big man Ting. I'll take both. Well, he doesn't have a butterfly tattoo. Cancel the signing. Don't worry, mate. Don't worry. He'll have a Premier League tattoo on his chest and they'll be melting. He'll have the Premier League trophy tattooed on his chest. They'll all be, oh, look at Trossard. He's so great. Always liked him. Big up Yardman Jamaica. I've got loads of Jamaicans in this chat. Big up Jamaica, man. You lot are always here as well. Always repping. He's going to smash the goals. 100%. Big up Joanne for sharing. Appreciate it. Come on. Big up my boy Tony. Tony Joshua. You sound like a boxer. Guilty on Ramsdale. Mate, everyone was guilty on Ramsdale. Nobody wanted Ramsdale. Yeah, and this is the thing. This is like when people sit there and say, are you going to apologise to Arteta? Shut up. Apologise for keeping my standards for compete for the title. While everyone was making excuses. Like, making excuses for Wenger finishing 5th and 6th and 5th. or sixth and fifth, whatever it was. Emery finishing fifth. Arteta finishing eighth and fifth. My standards were always compete for a title. We smashed a beautiful stadium down that I attended many, many times. Yeah, to come and compete at this stadium. So finally, they're doing what I want. So yes, anyone who has joined late in the coming hours, Trossard will be a gooner, according to Fabrizio Romano. Been told talks are very advanced as Arsenal are prepared to close the deal in the next hours. Not early stages, which means it's more advanced, but progressing fast for permanent move. Full agreement reached on personal terms. It will be a long-term deal. I'm looking forward to seeing him play, man. I like him a lot. Luiz played for the badge, but he was just past it. Totally agree. Just a liability. He was just like a clown, wasn't he? I saw an Epstein Island flight log last night, and I should have read that before I read it out. Jeez, you lot are trying to get me banned real quick. Big up Sativa Breeder, baby. How's Southern Spain treating you? It's lovely and sunny outside here, mate. Beautiful. Everyone's freezing their knackers off back in England, icing their cars off this morning. I see my sister with the kids icing the car off this morning. I was like, look how cold it is in England. Lee, why do you live in Spain? Because we don't have ice. We don't have snow. We don't have cold nights. Oh, well, we have cold nights. We don't have cold days. Early congrats for Sunday. No Casemiro, 100% defeat. We could have won or drawn with him. I predict 3-1. I predict 3-1 as well. Mate, you had a nailed-on penalty last night as well. I don't know how they come to that decision that it weren't a penalty. But, mate, can I just say as well, Elise, yeah? That is the elite mindset I want at my football club. You have just scored an absolute banger against Manchester United in stoppage time on a free kick underside of the bar. Always when it hits the bar and goes in, or the post and goes in, it dink and it goes. It always looks better, doesn't it? And he just walked off like it was nothing. Do you know why? Because he's the elite mindset. I ain't celebrating a draw was his mindset. Big up to Elise, man. Top player as well. That's the kind of player I'll take at Arsenal as well. Trossard to Chelsea. Here we go. Big up Mike for the donation. Appreciate it, man. Let's do another 5 minutes. Let's do another 5 minutes or so. Stay there. 1 second. I need to blow me up. 1 second. Let me go and get some tissue. 1 sec. Smash the likes up, people. The pinned comment is my second channel. Come on, we're nearly on 600 likes. There's 2.2 in the building. Let's get that up to 1,000. Get it up to 1,000. I'll be literally 5 seconds. Stay there. Oh, somebody's cooking bacon in one of these apartments, man. It smells amazing. I might have to make a little bacon French stick baguette in a minute. A bit of brown HP sauce and a nice egg. Lovely. Fabrizio ahead of Ornstein once again, who always is. He always is, bro. We should sign James Ward-Prowse. That guy's free kick accuracy is a disgrace. I can't lie. Like, he's a decent player. I wouldn't say he gets in our team. But if you want someone to take a free kick, you just bring him on. Just bring him on. Big up my boy Keith. I love you, man. You're funny, bro. You're funny. We'll have to go for a curry soon, man. My treats. My treats. I'll take you for a curry, Keith. We'll go back to that the Bay of Bengal, man. That was nice in there. But yeah, man, we'll maybe next week. Next week. Hope you're well, mate. You're so lucky living in Spain. It's freezing here, mate. It's quite chilly in the evenings here. Like last night was freezing. Well, I say freezing. It was still 14, 15 degrees, but these apartments are not built for coldish weather. Bundesliga is the worst. Yeah, I agree. Bundesliga is shit. Mate, Edu could do with the money. Edu could do with the money, mate. 80s music. 80s music's good, bro. 80s and 90s. I'll be 40 on January 26th. Welcome to the 40 Club. Life begins. Life begins, dear. I'll be 46. Go on, girl. Nearly half a century you've been alive. Go on, baby. Big up my Jamaicans in here. Loads of Jamaicans in here. Come on. Is that Trinidad? I can't really see the flag. Is that Trinidad? Come on. Big up Kevin, man. All my Caribbeans in here, man. I love it. I've got loads of people that watch me from that part of the world, honestly. Loads. Big up to you lot, man. It's a part of the world I want to go to soon as well. Only risk is his attitude if we believe De Zerbi. I don't believe anything these managers say, mate, if I'm honest. Yeah, I don't believe anything these football managers say. They're all compulsive liars. How do you think you played today? Yeah, great. Well, you just lost 4-0. Yeah, but it was a good performance. Bro, I don't believe anything. He ain't got an attitude problem. But the fact that the manager said that is fantastic because that shaved about 5 million quid straight off the price. Yeah, ain't really helped Brighton out, has he, the manager? We need a backup to Thomas Partey. Yes, 100%. Hope we don't waste times. No, it'll be done today, man. I think it'll be done today. According to what Fabrizio's saying, it'll be done in the next few hours. So in the coming hours, does that mean today or tomorrow? I don't know. Didn't Wright join at 28? Bergkamp, Simlight, exactly. I think Pires as well. I think Pires was 27, 28 when he signed. So I'm saying you need to, when you've got a squad that is the youngest squad, you need to have some more experienced heads. Thanks for that donation as well, buddy. Appreciate it, man. You need to have some more experienced heads in there. And this is an experienced head. This is a player that's played in the Premier League for the last 4 years. This is a player that scored goals every season, creates goals. Yeah, top player, man. Technically good. Yeah, dribbling decent, direct, scores goals, creates goals, work rate off the ball, on the ball. I think he's a 6 signing, mate. 20-odd million quid. Where will he play? He can play up front. He can play up front. He can play left. He can play right. He can play attacking mid. It's not completed yet, but I don't see any way how this is not going to happen. Yeah, look at all these Jamaica flags, man. Come on. Big up to you lot, man. And Trinidad flags. Love it. Love it. I can't even see these flags. Big up my Pakistanis in the building as well. Is that Pakistan flag? I think so. Let me zoom in. Yes, come on. Big up everyone in here, man. Watching from all over the world. I love it. This is why St. Vincent, oh, piss off, man. You're making me gel now. And I live in a nice country, but that, boy, St. Vincent. What's the population? That must be a tiny country. St. Vincent population. 100,000 people live there. Wow, man. And we have one of them watching my channel. Yes, come on. I actually went through, I'm going to go through this again. I went through my analytics at the end of the year, and 183 different countries have watched this channel. That is actually insane. That is actually crazy when you think about it. Big up all the Aussies in here as well, man. Aussies everywhere. Come on. Love, 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 love. I get loads of Ethiopians as well. And Eritreans. I've got some Eritreans. Yeah, you lot are mad. I love you spamming all your flags as well. It's class, man. What flag's that, bro? Hey, that baffled me. Listen, pump the like button up, people. I'm live again with Goonie at 5 p.m. We're nearly on 700 likes. Come on, man. There's 2.1 in the building. Smash the like button. Get it up to 1,000. I'll do another 10 minutes. Make sure you sub to the second channel as well. Come on, let's get this up to 1,000. I'll do another 10 minutes. I'll do 12 minutes. I'll do until 1 hour. Anyway, fire some questions in. I'll do some questions, man. I'd prefer Diaby. Yeah, the thing is, Diaby is expensive for what he is. Too expensive, man. Way too expensive. Got all these flags, man. Love it. Love it. I'd love it if we beat them. I don't even recognize some of these flags. What flag's that? I have no idea what flag is. Is that even a flag, bro? Is that a flag? I can't even see them properly. I can't lie. They're so tiny on the screen. When we're infiltrated by the Irish. I get loads of Irish followers as well. I can't lie. Look at positive lead. Bro, I'm positive when this club do positive things. People just miss that. People miss the positive side. They just take, like, It's like, but listen, that's modern society now. People have got a 10-second attention span. That's why TikTok and shorts are amazing, isn't it? Because they can just sit and see something for 10 seconds and form a whole opinion on someone. It's mad, isn't it? Come on, big up everyone inside, man. You lot are crazy. You lot are crazy. But yeah, man, come on. Eritrea. See, I told you we got Eritrea. I remember I had 2 Eritreans in the chat at the same time one night. I was like, I didn't even know Eritrea was a country. And I had 2 in the same live stream. Yeah, come on, you lot are crazy, man. Go live when the deal is done. 100%. 100%. If that happens to be around 5 o'clock this evening, then I'll be live with Goonie anyway on here. Yeah, the RB is pricey, bro. It's more of a summer signing, isn't it? It is more of a summer signing. Who would you take at CDM? Caicedo. Just go and raid Brighton. Go and get Alexis McAllister as well. Just take them all. Go and get Tariq Lamptey if you want to right back. Go and get Matoma as well. Just buy Brighton. Just buy the club. Just buy the club. Right. Let's do a few. Let's do another 9 minutes. Come on. Let's go. Big up Fitz. Lee and Terry are the real deal. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Mad figures as well for this time of the day. Don't trust Edu. Neither do I, Afsar. He's a snake. He's slimy. There's something not right about that guy, man. There's something not quite right about that geezer. He comes across as very sleazy. You wouldn't want to leave your bird with him. Put it that way. You wouldn't want to go. Can you just keep an eye on her while I go toilet, mate? Yeah, get Brighton as our bench. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just buy Brighton. Big up my Kenyans, man. The Germans, big up the Germans. My next door neighbor, well, my neighbor opposite is German. I haven't seen him since before the World Cup started. I'm not even joking. I've not seen the guy since the World Cup started when he was giving it about, we're going to win the World Cup. Okay, mate. Okay, mate. Updates on Declan Rice. PR. We are not buying Declan Rice. I can confirm that right now. I'll be absolutely shocked and amazed if Declan Rice comes to Arsenal. Not happening. That's just a story to put out there to get everyone excited whilst we're doing absolutely nothing until today in this window. We ain't signing Declan Rice. He's going to Chelsea. And people are saying, yeah, but Chelsea are down the bottom. They're in 10th and all of this and whatever. Listen, Chelsea, even though it doesn't look like they've got a plan, they have got a plan. You don't become a billionaire by cocking up business. So, yeah, they have got a plan. Not sure what it is. Declan PR Rice. Can't big up Shay, man. Big signing. Big signing. Big up my Bosnians. Is that Bosnia in the chat? Come on. Bosnians in the chat. Barbados. Oh, man. You lot are making me gel with some of these countries. I can't lie. You are making me gel. We need Trossard. Yes. Trossard doesn't wear a headband. Top Gooners are fuming. They are fuming, bro. A lot of Top Gooners don't want him. Which is great because that means I do. Anything they want en masse, I don't. This is the same fan base that said, sign Rob Holding up to a new deal to protect his value. His value is £5 regardless. Zimbabwe, baby. We're going to do another 7 minutes. Brighton is a nursery club for Arsenal. Big up Lee, the real one. Come on. Hey, we've got Man United, man. Hey, Dubai. Hey, don't even do that to me. I've never been to Dubai. One of my friends, big up DJ Mocky, man, is resident DJ in White Dubai nightclub. Top guy, man. Big up my guy. Yeah, I've never been. I was supposed to go and then lockdown happened and I never went. I've never been since. Never been at all. So yeah, kind of fuming because I'd love to go to Dubai. Just once. Just the once. I'd love to go. Time to protect El Neni. Big up the Israelis, man. Come on. Hungary. Big up to you, my friend. Big up. Trossard ain't part-time. Hey, Trossard's not been twerking on his Instagram. So, you know, I don't know if that means he's not any good. I don't know. Chelsea, Australia. Come on. You lot are crazy, man. It must be about 2 in the morning in Australia, mate. Why are you still awake? We still need cover for Party Saliba. Yes, 100%. Listen, we've wasted 19 days of the window. If we end up signing this guy, I'm buzzing. I'm over the moon. Actually over the moon. This is a signing that I'm like, yes, this is the player. He is a top player, man. Orbit is 28, exactly. Announce Mahrez, bro. I think that would be the most watched stream I ever do if we signed Mahrez. I'd have my Mahrez Algeria shirt on back to front with 7 Mahrez on the back. Cyprus, lovely. I've been to Cyprus, been to Paphos, mate. Very nice. Never been to South Africa, though. Are you doing a City Spurs watch along? I'm not, mate. I'm not. That second channel, though, I will be uploading. I'm going to record a video this week for that channel. And then I'm going to send it off to all the people that inquired about editing. And whoever comes back with the best edit, it'll be uploaded. So, yeah, that'll be uploaded by the end of the month. So the second channel is pinned comment in the live. So make sure you are subscribing. We're on 7,513. We can do better than that. Let's get that up to 10K in the next month. Big up to everybody who's helped get that monetized again, because they demonetized it because I didn't upload for 15 months. But it is now monetized again. The watch-alongs last week helped, so thank you very much. This channel is closing in on 76K. Big up to everyone who's subscribed. 75,638 at the moment. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Mahrez is 32 soon. Bro, I'd take him just for the banter. Just for the banter. Love you, Lee. True legend. This is a good player. Lee might cry if we sign Mahrez. I would cry if we signed Mahrez. No headband, no twerking. Lack of butterfly tats was bad. Exactly, bro. He hasn't even got the little love heart tattoo on his ankle. Do you know what I mean? Why are we looking at him? Our fans don't fancy him. It's 10 p.m. in Australia. Is it really? Wow, there you go. Gunnar, when does Chelsea's bid happen? Probably in about 28 minutes, mate. 2 p.m. Marvelous channel. Thank you, man. Big up LJ for the donation, man. Big up the Indonesians in the building. Come on. Indonesia repping. Update on centre forward. Who are we potentially signing? Maybe this is our centre forward signing, because he can play centre forward. I don't know. Big up the Northern Irish. Nice golf courses. Nice golf courses. Beautiful. Ireland's lovely, by the way. Northern Ireland, beautiful. From all the channels about Arsenal on social network, you are the only one who doesn't talk BS. Thank you. Don't let Top Gooners hear you say that, mate. Thank you very much. We're getting mad love today. See, look, Positive Lee gets positive comments. Hey, I'll always be positive when my team are doing well. When they're not doing well, I'm calling it out, because the standards should not slip like Steven Gerrard. Boom, boom, boom. Anyway, we've got 2 minutes left of the show. I will be back at 5 p.m. on here with Goonie. So make sure you come and tune in for that. I'm also going live with Johnny Minerals at 6:30, Chelsea fan, on his channel. So make sure you come and check that out as well. Looking forward to both of them. A lot of snow at the minute. I have not seen snow since I've lived in Spain, and I've been here 3 years. Not seen any snow. Albania, come on. One of my best pals is from Albania, bro. Tirana. Big up my boy Granite. Not Xhaka. My boy Granite. Proper Granite. Big up, man. He's always said to me, come to Albania, come to Albania, come to Albania. I've never been. That's another country that's beautiful. My parents have been, man. It's lovely. Very nice. I want rice. I want rice from Ethiopia. I've never tried Ethiopian rice, mate. I can't lie. I'm starting to believe, Johnny, about brown envelope. Bro, there's loads of it goes on, man. They just don't get caught. They do it in smart ways. Look at Edu with the Marquinhos deal. The player was a free signing. Why did we give that club 3 million quid then? I must have slept really awkward because the back of my neck is so stiff today. But my new bed, I can confirm, is a success. So is the new mattress. Big up the landlady from Ukraine. She's lovely. 6'3", blonde. Whoa. Legs go on forever. Big up the Taiwanese. Come on. Big up Thailand, man. My boy Connor's just come back from there. He did a month out there with his girlfriend. Well, fiance now. He proposed on Christmas Day. Big up Connor. It's only took him 10 years. Albanians are the best. Yeah, my boy Granite's a real one. I can't lie, man. Proper loyal friend. Surprised Graham Potter ain't looking at Brighton players. True. Very true. Very true. How's the bunny going? I'm fuming, man. She's moved to Fengarola, which is like 15 minutes away. Absolutely fuming. Hey, I can speak Spanish. Don't you worry about that, mate. I can speak a bit of Spanish. Not a great deal, but I can speak a bit of Spanish. Like edu fuera, edu out. Agua, water. Te, tea. Cigarillo, cigarette. Oh dear. Yeah, she's 6'3", bro. My landlady's beautiful. Proper night. The accent, Eastern European accent is sexy, man. Proper sexy. But yeah, my landlady's 6'3", blonde hair, really nice woman as well. Anytime I need anything doing, bang, it's done the same day. Ukrainian efficiency. Albania is a great country to visit. 100%. We should get Danny Ings. Danny Inzaghi, Adam. Danny Inzaghi. Yeah, man. Come on. Big up to you, mate. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. I've done 46 seconds more than I was going to do. So, yeah, big up to everyone who's watched live. Yeah, Ukrainian women are nice. Belarusian women are nice. When I went to Bate Borisov away, oh my God, even the ugly ones were 9 out of 10. Like mad. Literally mad. But yeah, man, big up to everybody who has watched live. Big up to everybody who's watching on playback. Make sure you smash the like button. How many likes are we on? We hit 1,000 yet? Come on, man. 200 of you hit the like button. Let's get this to 1,000 real quick, people. Come on. I'm gonna do another 5 minutes. That better be on 1,000. I'll do 5 more minutes. Come on. Danny Ings is going to West. Is he going to West Ham? No way. No way. Moy said, I want signings, not sign-ings. You lot are sharp today, man. I can't lie. Polish women. Yeah, all Eastern European women are lovely, mate. The accent's super sexy. Come to Bulgaria. I've never been Bulgaria. One of my friends, he lives on the corner. He's been to Bulgaria. He lived out there for a bit. Danny Ings is a done deal to West Ham. That's a good signing for West Ham. If Moyes loses to Everton, he'll be sacked. 100%. 100%. I'm surprised he's still there. Maguire's apparently going there as well. Yeah, he is apparently going West Ham. Can't keep peppering the like button. 828. 172 to go to 1,000. Come on. I'll keep going. We be looking at kudos. Kudos. No. World Cup hype, bro. World Cup hype. Skamaka is a big flop. I'm surprised he's flopped, actually, to be honest. But what do I know? Oh, bro, English women are, with all due respect to the lovely English women in the chat, English women can't compete, mate. They just can't compete. South Americans and Eastern Europeans all the way, mate. They can't compete, bro. And they talk too much as well. You've got too much mouth on them. Yeah, can't. Big up Sammy, man. He knows. He knows. Ings loves his burgundy. He does, doesn't he? He does. Is he going to come? Is he going to hold the shit? He's basically like the modern Robbie Keane, isn't he? Literally just pimping himself out to any club, and then he'll hold the sharp. I've always dreamt of playing for West Ham. Do you remember when Robbie Keane went to Inter Milan? Inter Milan, Wolves, Coventry. Like, he went everywhere, man. Liverpool. Like, crazy. The amount of clubs that guy had. Good player, though, Robbie Keane. Big up for the donation, LJ. Big up Andreas as well. I hope I got your name right, buddy. From Latvia. I've been to Latvia. I can confirm I have been to Riga. I have been to Riga. Come on. Big up everyone inside, man. You lot have made the stream lit today. Some of these comments are hilarious. Man United are keeping Maguire. Oh, my days. Xhaka is World Cup hype. It took him this long to catch up. Exactly, bro. Kudus will be the super fans' next name. Bro, they've all got their pants around their ankles for Moussa Diaby. None of them watch Bundesliga. It's hilarious. Oh, but I've seen him play in Europe. We're famous for cheap drinks and hot girls. Same as Estonia. Estonia's the same, bro. Estonia's the same. It's like 30 cents a pint in Estonia. Yeah, Riga's nice, man. Riga's very nice. Big up to you, mate. It's cold, but it's nice. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. Come on, we ain't even on 850 likes. You lot are letting me down here. 1650 in the building still. Big up to everybody who's been watching on Facebook as well, man. Big up to everyone on Facebook. You lot are smashing it on Facebook for me recently, so I appreciate it, man. And I'll be back again at 5 p.m. So what, 2 hours, 20 minutes from now, I'll be back again with Goonie. Man Knows Football is on here at 5 p.m. UK time. So yeah, big up to everyone who has watched. Make sure you sub to the second channel, pinned comment in the live chat on YouTube. At Lee Reacts. If you're watching on Facebook, go and subscribe to that on YouTube at Lee Reacts. Just type at Lee Reacts into YouTube and you'll find the channel. Big up to everybody who subbed to this channel. We're flying up on subs today. It's mad. Big up, man. And yeah, man. Sweden, I've got nice women. I've been to Sweden as well. The women are nice, I can confirm. The women are very nice. Very nice. Nice to meet you. Anyway, we're wrapping this up, people. I'm going. I've said that about 20 times, but I am actually going. 128 likes away. Like as you leave. And I'll be back at 5 p.m. Big up to everyone, man. Big up to Arsenal Football Club. They are finally doing a transfer. And it's one that we can all get, well, we can on this channel anyway. All of the people in the chat can get behind this one. Don't worry about the super fans and the top gooners that don't rate this guy. If they don't rate him, that means he's decent. It just means they don't fancy him. So yeah, big up to everybody who's watched, man. And we're out of here, people. Have a blessed day. And I'll be back in 2 hours, 18 minutes. Well, I'll probably be late. So 2 hours, 30 minutes. Adios, amigos. Edu fuera. Ciao.